What's wrong?
Happened? She just spit water all over the floor.
What's wrong?
What happened?
What's up, perfectly blended family, and welcome back to another video. I'm Chantel, and guys, Jasmine's not feeling so well. But before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so when we drop a new video, you're alerted. Alright guys, let's get into it. Alright guys, so we are actually leaving right now to drop Dani off to school. But there's Jasmine. She doesn't even have her hair done. Jasmine is feeling under the weather. She's been complaining since last night of a headache, then a tummy ache, and now like her throat is really sore. She says she has a hard time swallowing. So we have no idea what's going on. We're gonna see if we can call the pediatric walk-in clinic and take her over there just to play it safe. Maybe get her throat swabbed, make sure she, doesn't have anything too serious. So you guys can just come on the journey with us. So we're gonna drop Dani off to school. Amaya should already be on her way to school, and we'll see how the day unfolds. All right guys, let's go. All right guys, so we are on our way to school. There's Jasmine there, and Dani. Dani, say hi. So Jasmine started feeling sick as of last night. She was complaining of a headache. I gave her some Tylenol. She didn't really say a headache, but she's like...
And she fell off her chair.
Yeah, she did. She slipped. She was saying last night, like, her head hurts. She's like, oh my gosh, my head hurts. I need ice. So I said, does it hurt because you bumped your head, or is it, like, inside hurting? She's like, it's the inside, it's the inside. And she wouldn't calm down. She's like, her head hurts so bad it felt like her head was going to explode. So I gave her some children's Tylenol, and it seemed to be effective because she's not complaining about the headache. What she's complaining more recently is her tummy hurts and her throat hurts. So we looked at her throat. Greg says it's red. I didn't see much redness, but we were upstairs and there was not much lighting up there. But poor Jazzy, she has gymnastics today, which she won't be going to, and she'll just be hanging out with me and Daddy. So we'll see how the day unfolds. Now, because she has a sore throat, Greg's like, you know what, I would just let it do its course. But this is the thing with Greg. He likes to wait things out before going to the doctor. But because Jasmine's a child, I will not wait.
Okay, what's gonna happen as a nurse? What's gonna happen?
They would just swab her.
Okay, let's say they did, which I do not think they will. And then what?
And then sometimes they'll just give antibiotics if they see like maybe it could be strep
after
throat.
2 days to say that confirm a strep if it were a strep.
Yeah.
But they don't do that. I've never ever they say I know that's what's supposed to happen. I've never had that. They're just gonna prescribe it. They're not gonna have you come back and say yes, okay, they just confirmed it is strep. Here's your antibiotics. Let 2 days go. Just doing it. Man, it's a kid. You just let it run its course. It's the same thing. It takes 7 days whether you have antibiotics or not.
Okay, but this is the thing. I would honestly hate for her to have any pain that's similar to the pain you had.
You know it's not the same thing at all.
It's not the same thing at all, but the pain was so bad. Don't you wish you had gone to the ER sooner?
For what? For painkillers sooner?
Sure. But your antibiotics, most importantly...
No, because, again, the antibiotics, I took the exact same amount of time. Like, it's very frustrating.
Okay.
Like, in the whole thing, all I needed was the painkillers. I'll do it natural next time. I'm not going to the hospital. He's like, oh yeah, that's just how it feels.
Okay, I think Greg is saying that now because the pain has worn off. You don't realize how much pain you were in.
Oh, I absolutely know. And
you obviously forgotten.
No, and I understand that pain is going to be there regardless of going to the doctor, getting antibiotics, or anything. That's how it feels. So, everybody else is like, no, take a leave. That's the best thing for it. That's what I needed, was a leave. And if I ever had to experience that again, that's what I would do.
Okay.
I'm very frustrated with this. I think it's like abuse of antibiotics in so many cases.
Okay.
But in that case, a kid that's feeling a little under the weather, she's going to be better in 3 days. She's going to be worse if she takes it. My stomach is right off. It's going to take me at least a week to get this back up. So now I'm dealing with other issues because of antibiotics. I don't want her to have to go through that.
So
seriously,
no, babe, I hear you. Greg is very passionate about how he feels with the healthcare system here, and I can't disagree with him because, guys, literally this is how it is. They do just prescribe antibiotics or anything like that if it meets the criteria and without further investigation, and that's his frustration, and I totally get that.
Yeah, if it meets the criteria, here, take this. I still can't hear out of my ear. It's over 2 weeks now.
You're hearing, I understand, you still can't hear, but I think that's going to take time to heal itself. I told you to put the oil in your ear, and you haven't put any oil in it. He won't put oil in his ear. And Greg is also very stubborn at times as well. Anyways, I thought I'd just call the pediatric clinic just to make sure, because I would hate for whatever she has to get worse and she's in pain because she's a kid.
Her symptoms meet COVID symptoms. So that's what if you want to take her anywhere, and as soon as you do that, we're all in quarantine until she gets a result. That's the problem right now.
I don't think she has COVID.
I don't think she does either, but this is how the system works. Does her symptoms meet the criteria to be classified as COVID?
Oh, for sure, but anything meets criteria with COVID.
She has a sore throat, her stomach's bothering her, she has a headache. Check, check, check. If I had those, I can't go to work today. I have to go get a negative test. So the same goes with her. I'm saying when you call the clinic, they're going to say she needs to get a test. And then you can go from there. Okay.
They probably will say that. Like, I'm 99.9% sure they will because of the sore throat. Like, when Danny was sick last month, Danny had an upset tummy for 5 days. They said that he needed to be swabbed. The upset tummy ran its course and he was totally fine. No fever.
Did you take him to the doctor?
No, nothing.
Exactly.
No, I didn't take him anywhere because
Why? But it's something that could get worse.
No, but he was himself. He was himself.
No.
He was still running and
he's
playing.
On the toilet 5 times a day. 10 times a day.
I was worried about dehydration.
Right. So towards the end, you start getting concerned. We're giving electrolytes and everything, but you let it run its course and you take care of him. I think it's the exact same thing with her. Let it run its course. Take care of her, because if you start investigating to this, it's gonna be a hassle.
Greg, you do have a point. He gets so passionate about this, guys, but he can't help himself. He's telling the truth. All right, guys, so I guess it's just going to be Danny and Amaya at school today. So Danny has karate after school. Amaya has art class after school. And it looks like Jazzy will just be with us. We'll see how the day goes. Yeah, because she's not feeling well, right? Alright, guys, we will check in with you in a few. Alright, we'll see you shortly. Bye, Danny.
Bye, Mommy.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Okay, buddy. You okay, baby?
Nobody.
How are you feeling? Not good? What's wrong?
My forehead hurts now.
Your forehead hurts now? Again? Is that the only thing that's hurting right now? What else hurts?
My throat.
Your throat? And is that it? Just your throat and your head?
Even my tummy.
Your tummy. So your throat, your head, and your tummy is all hurting right now. Do you feel like you want to throw up? No? How does your tummy feel? Describe that to me. Is it just like cramping, or does it feel like it's rumbling a lot, or how does your tummy feel?
I don't know.
You know, it just hurts. Yeah? Okay. Well, maybe you just have to get some rest, sleep it off. Let's see. Okay? Alright, guys. So Greg's just walking Danny over to his yard. I think I'm going to give the pediatric clinic a call and see what they say, if I should bring her in or if I should just monitor her symptoms. But I really would hate for it to get worse, and she's in a lot of pain. I think Greg's situation on the weekend, was it 2 weekends ago? I can't even remember, but I just wouldn't want Jasmine to go through a similar situation. I totally get what Greg's saying. And yes, I work in healthcare, but I see things come in all the time. And with kids, like, we never take the chance. We always swab them. We'll COVID swab them as well, just to make sure. And if it's something viral, the doctor will say, let it run its course. However, I have seen sore throats where they have prescribed antibiotics because the kids do have a bacterial infection. So I don't know. With her, I really don't know. I can't really say. I just really want to play it safe. Anyways, I'm going to give the clinic a call and we'll see what they say, because if I'm going to take her into the clinic, I would rather go in right now while it's early and it's not busy.
He is so sweet.
Why?
Oh, he's just like, bye, daddy. Bye. And every time I turn around, he's
He
still
waves,
waving.
yeah. He'll wave the whole way down.
Yeah, seriously.
That's why I can't turn around.
Ah. Yeah, that's because usually every time before that I've dropped him off,
Yeah,
they go right in.
yeah,
But they're outside today.
yeah,
So I got to see that.
yeah, yeah. So I'm the one that usually drops Danny off, and Greg drops Jasmine off, so we kind of divide and conquer. So I stayed in the car with Jasmine while Greg went and dropped Danny off. What Greg is saying is when Danny's in the line and you're walking back to the car, Danny will just keep waving at you. Like, bye, I love you. He'll just keep waving. So it's hard for me to turn my back and just walk straight forward, because I know if I turn around, he's still there waving. So
Yeah, he is. Every time I look back. So just sort of...
Yeah. So I'm going to call the clinic. Greg just came in the car in the nick of time. So let's see what they say.
Good morning, Dr. Godfrey's office. How may I assist you?
Hi there. I'm just calling because I'd like to know if I can bring my daughter in to see a doctor. She's experiencing a sore throat.
So we do have a walk-in clinic. It's open on Mondays and Wednesdays, not today. It starts at 5:30 p.m.
Okay, and I can still bring her in even though she has a headache and sore throat?
Yeah, as long as she doesn't have the fever, because fever is a COVID symptom, so we watch that.
Right.
But everything else should be fine.
Okay, and you're open Mondays and Wednesdays?
Monday and Wednesday, patients are advised to come at 5:30.
At 5:30? Okay, perfect.
Okay, take
All
care.
right,
Bye-bye.
thank you. Bye.
So they're only concerned about the fever.
Yes, and that's what I said. I'm like, usually if it's like presents with like a fever,
Why
you
in
get
the
really
kids is it okay though?
Pardon?
Sorry, why? Like, for me, fever or not, if I have those other symptoms.
This is a pediatric walking clinic, so they specify with like pediatrics. Now, I didn't take Danny to the pediatric walking clinic when he had the upset tummy. I was going to take him to the regular walking clinic, and they wouldn't bring him in even though he was having like diarrhea, no fever, right? They're just like monitor it for 5 days, or sorry, 7 days. 7 days is the magic number. If it hasn't cleared up by then bring him in.
Right.
But I don't know if they probably would have taken him at the pediatric walking clinic because he has no fever. But I didn't.
Everything's different.
It is different. That's why we have to call and find out. But see?
So basically, it's like let her go through today, see how she's feeling tomorrow.
Yeah. So if it gets worse and she's not feeling better tomorrow, I will take her to the pediatric walking clinic just to be safe. How do you feel about that?
I don't think it's necessary. That's how I feel.
Greg's just a naturalist, guys. Like, he doesn't like medication. He doesn't like going into the doctors. He doesn't go into ER. Like we said, his visit to the ER a couple weeks ago, I should say weekends ago, that was like his only visit. When's the last time you went to ER or had to go to emergency services for anything? He has never done it. Not since the time he's been with me. I've never taken him to emerge. So that was it.
There was a time. Oh gosh,
Since we've been together?
No, it would have been long
That's
time
what
ago.
that's the point I'm trying to make.
Like I remember I had strep really bad, and it laid me right out. But that was so long ago.
Right, it was before us.
Yeah,
and I remember I had strep. I didn't have to go to the ER. I just went to the walking clinic. They gave me antibiotics, and by day 3, I was feeling so much better. So hopefully this is not something Jasmine has. Hopefully it's just something that will just pass within a day or so. But we're just going to have to keep an eye on it. All right, guys, so we're going to head home to do some work and take care of Miss Jasmine. Right, Jazzy J? Alright guys, we'll see you in a bit. What's wrong?
She just spit water all over the floor.
What's wrong?
What happened? What? I don't understand.
That doesn't look like just...
Did you throw up?
That doesn't look like just water. That has like...
Babe, what happened? All I heard was like water on the floor. Like she would take a drink and then... Did you like choke on it? Did it go down funny? You don't even know. Like what's on the floor? Did you throw up?
She doesn't know. It's okay. Okay, Jazz, why don't you just lay down, okay? Because she's definitely not feeling well. You want to lay on the couch or in your bed? It's up to you. You can lay on the couch if you want. You want to lay on you want to lay upstairs in your bed? What's wrong? Okay. Alright guys, so we literally just walked in the house and took our coats off, and Jasmine was heading upstairs. It looks like she was going to her bedroom. So I said to her, you know what, do you want to drink some water just to keep that throat moist? So her dad encouraged her to have some water, then she did, and then I was like, here's what happened? And then we look, and then it looks like she threw up water, but there's a thicker consistency to what's on the floor. So it looks like she threw up what she ate. She only had a waffle this morning. So she's definitely not feeling well. I'm gonna get her to lay down, maybe sleep it off. Poor thing. All right, guys, so I'm gonna help Greg clean this up, and we will keep you updated, guys. Poor Jazz. It's okay. She's over there on the couch. All right, guys, we'll check in shortly.
Hey guys, it's 10:42 in the morning. I'm just gonna go check on Jasmine. She's just been sleeping since we got home, but I'm just gonna see if she has a fever or anything. Hopefully she just sleeps it off, right? So, I don't feel a fever or anything. I think the rest is going to do her good. If you just sleep through it, that's when your body recovers the best. So, when she does wake up, give her some soup. Make sure she's drinking lots of water. But I'm sure she's going to be feeling better. I'll be surprised if not by the end of the day. I think she'll start feeling better tomorrow already. She's a strong kid. She'll recover quick. That's my opinion. I don't think she'll have to go to the doctor or anything. We'll see how it goes. I think sleep is the best thing for her right now, so we'll check back later.
Hey guys, so it's just after 12, and it looks like Jasmine is up. She took a little nap, so let's find out how she's feeling. Hey Jazz.
Hey.
How are you feeling?
My tummy only hurts.
Only your tummy hurts? Well, that's good. Well, it's not good that your tummy hurts, but it's good that your head doesn't hurt anymore? Throat doesn't hurt? Just tummy? Okay. It looks like we're improving, so maybe sleeping things off helped. Do you want something to eat, like lunch? What do you want for lunch? You don't know? You want to come downstairs and see if we can find something? Okay, come, let's go. Alright guys, we'll meet you downstairs in the kitchen for lunch. Alright Jazzy, so what would you like?
Not chicken nuggets.
You want chicken nuggets?
Yes, please.
Okay. So I'll get you that. Let you wake up a little bit. Jasmine, do you think you'd want chicken noodle soup?
No.
No?
Yes.
You want chicken noodle soup? I think it would be a better idea than the nuggets.
Yeah, I want that.
Yeah, okay. She's such a good camper, guys. She's not like really fussy about food. She's like a very understanding kid. Okay, so we're not gonna make the chicken nuggets. We're gonna go for the chicken noodle soup. I did discuss earlier with Greg. I said, you know what? For lunch, I think I'll give her the chicken noodle soup. And honestly, I just woke up from a nap as well and like just forgot. But we do have chicken noodle soup here. And I think it would be better for her to have. So I'm gonna make her that. All right, guys, so I'm gonna make Jasmine the Campbell's chicken noodle soup. This is like the only chicken noodle soup we have in our house right now. So this should be good. I love Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Especially when I was sick as a kid. I would get that and be really satisfied with that. So I'm glad Jasmine will have it. Alright guys, so it looks like Jasmine is getting a little bit better, which is good. I'll probably just have her eat her lunch. She does have some homework that needs to be completed, so maybe I'll just get her to finish that. And if she's feeling up to it, I'll just let her watch TV or just have some free time. So we'll just see how the afternoon goes. If she feels like she's starting to feel sick again, I'm just going to have her lay down and rest, because usually the body can just heal itself. She just needs to take it easy. Sorry?
No.
No what?
I feel better.
You feel better?
Yeah.
Does that mean you want to go to gym? Oh, you don't want to go to gymnastics today.
But my throat is a part of it. Not part of it. Because it happened before.
Oh. So you're going to stay home? No gym today then? Okay. I think it's probably better. Play it safe. No problem. You'll miss a day of gym, but then you're going back Thursday? Okay, sounds good. Look at you. You never get sick. Alright guys, so I'm going to make Jasmine's chicken noodle soup, and we will check back in shortly with an update.
11 minutes later.
Alright, Miss Jasmine's chicken noodle soup is ready. It's extremely hot, so try to take from the side, okay? Until it cools down. See, it's hot. Is it okay? Okay. Okay, guys, so I think Jasmine's going to be okay. She's improved since earlier this morning, which is a good thing. She's saying just her tummy hurts. So it could be that she's hungry now. She hasn't eaten in like 4 hours. Sorry, more than that, like 5 hours. So let's get the soup into her. She's going to have some electrolytes and all of that. So we'll see how she's feeling within the hour. I'm going to work out. Usually this is my time to work out. I get it done, and then Greg and I have some filming to do, and then we get to editing. Tuesdays are our late days where we get a lot of things done because the kids are at extracurriculars today. So they're at extracurriculars 2 days a week, and we don't have to go get them until later on in the evening around 6:37. So we try to do a bulk of our work on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So Jazzy's usually really self-sufficient. She'll eat, she'll do her homework, and then she'll just either go on her iPad or go on the computer or watch TV. She just kind of does her own thing, and if she needs anything, she'll come get us. But the fact that she's feeling better right now is a positive sign, and like I'm no longer really concerned like I was this morning. Probably won't even take her to the clinic tomorrow because she's eating, she's swallowing, she seems fine. We'll just keep an eye on her for the day. Alright guys, so I'm going to work out and I will catch up with you guys later. Alright, see you later. Okay guys, so Jasmine has started her homework. So she's going to finish that up, and she has a couple other things to do. She's going to get it done, and then she can chill for the day. Right, Jazz? Do you like doing homework? No? But you're so good at it.
I only like coloring.
You only like coloring? Alright. Okay guys, so I set Jasmine up. I'm actually gonna do my workout now. She's pretty independent. If she has any questions, she'll just come get me in the garage and ask. But for the most part, she can do her homework herself. She understands exactly what to do. Actually, the homework's quite easy for her. So I'm gonna get my workout in, guys, because if I don't get it in now, Greg's gonna use the garage and then it gets pushed back and then I end up not feeling like I want to work out. So I'm just gonna go get it. We'll see you soon.
2 hours later.
Hey guys, so I'm just prepping dinner. It's early afternoon, but I'm doing a slow cooker thing, so it takes like 4 hours. Jasmine's over here. She's now just laying on the couch. She got all her homework done, all the work we have her do at home done. She actually flies through that stuff pretty quick, but she's so good at it now. So we told her she has the rest of the day to just chill and do what she wants. And she asked if she could watch Matilda. So she's watched the movie and she's just taking it easy on the couch. You good, Jazz? She seems to be doing better, just relaxing. Matilda on here. So in case you guys are curious what I'm making in the slow cooker here, we can see that. So it's just red potatoes, carrots, top that with some red onions, poured 2 cups of chicken stock over top, a little salt and pepper, and now I'm just putting the chicken breast on top of that. So chicken, and topped it with a little red onion, some butter. Man, it makes it so good. Gonna do that one just on slow, maybe 4 hours. Hey Google, start timer for 3.5 hours.
Sure, 3 hours and 30 minutes. And that's starting now.
All right.
Three hours later.
All right, guys, it's 5 o'clock now. Jasmine's still just chilling. She's like movie day for her. Do you know what you're watching?
No.
I don't know what she's watching either. She just picked a random movie off of Netflix. The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. All right, how are you feeling now?
Good.
Yeah, a little better? Usually she's on like Roblox, but she just doesn't have that kind of energy today, so she's just chilling. She's not usually a TV movie person. Well, how often do you watch movies?
Not so often.
Not so often, exactly. But your throat, does it feel a little better?
No.
Oh, your throat's still a little sore?
Yeah.
How's your head? Do you have a headache? No, that's gone? Okay, make sure you drink your water, okay? Drink water. Even if you don't feel like it, it's going to help, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. She's doing a lot better today than she was last night. Yeah. You could go to school tomorrow? Yeah, okay.
A little later.
Alright guys, so I just finished my workout. Came in to check on Jasmine. Mommy's downstairs doing her editing. Jasmine looking a little out of it. Asked her how she's feeling. She just said, oh, feeling a little hot. So I went and got the thermometer, 39.1. So yeah, she's running a fever. I've got to go pick up Dani. I'm going to get Jasmine some Tylenol here. And I'll just make sure she's comfortable with it. I know the Tylenol will work. It'll break her fever and she'll feel a little better. But now that there's a fever involved, I might have to get her, the test. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see how she's feeling in the morning. And in case anybody's interested how the food turned out, looks good. Just smells super delicious. It's about 4 hours. I checked it the first time, it was 38.8. I checked it again, it was 39.1.
Okay, hey guys, so Greg just updated me and said that Jasmine has a fever. I was downstairs working in the office. So it's funny because when I touch her,
It's probably because you're hot.
I don't know, she doesn't feel that warm. Now, let me touch the bottom of her feet. Usually when kids have fevers, like they're hot all the way down.
She feels so warm.
No, her feet are so cold, Greg.
Babe, she feels so warm. You're crazy.
Okay, can I check her temperature before I give her
I checked
Tylenol?
it under the tongue. I washed it and checked it under the tongue.
Can you do it under the arm?
Yeah, because that's far more accurate. Sure.
I don't know, Jasmine's watching this on TV. So that's what you guys hear in the background. Yeah, like I don't want to give her Tylenol if she really doesn't need it. But Jazz, how are you feeling? You feel hot?
37.3 under her arm.
So, see, my judgment, I wouldn't give it to her. Like if I checked...
Under her tongue, it was 38.8. You're not going to measure a child under her arm at 6 years old. Come on. She's not a baby.
Usually we do in the ear. Okay, so you want to give her the Tylenol?
I totally give her the Tylenol.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
guarantee she'll feel better within the hour.
Okay. Well, I don't want her to suffer. I want her to be comfortable, of course. Okay, so go ahead, give her the Tylenol. She hasn't moved from this area all day. She's been in the living room, just on the couch watching movies. Her favorite thing to do is go on the computer, and she hasn't even gone on once. She did her homework. She spent like 45 minutes to an hour just doing homework. She didn't complain, and then she's like, can I just watch a movie and lay on the couch? I'm like, yeah, sure. So now she's taking the Tylenol. You okay, Jazz? Okay, you should feel better within like 15 to 20 minutes, okay? Just want to lay down? Aw, poor girl. It's weird because she was feeling better like midday, right? Like she was jumping around, she was...
You know, it's weird like that because at the end of the day, you tend to...
Yeah. And she was laughing and telling me jokes. She was back to her normal self. So when you came down, it's like, okay, Jasmine has a fever. I'm like I'm not surprised because
When I came in from the garage, you could
this.
see the way she was laying on the couch. It was just a little less...
Yeah. Okay. So now Daddy has to run to go pick up Dani from karate. Amaya's at art class. Her dad's picking her up. She's going to be going back to Daddy's house. So it's just going to be these two little ones here. And Daddy's just running a little bit late. But the karate class, sometimes they don't finish on time. But Daddy likes to be on time, especially after what happened to Jasmine when he forgot to pick her up. We've been pretty prompt with picking our kids up from extracurriculars. All right, you ready, babe? All right, you drive safe, okay? Okay, I'll see you in a bit. All right, guys, so it's been over 20 minutes. Jasmine has joined me in the office. How are you feeling now, babe?
My tummy.
Your tummy hurts again?
It's been hurting for the whole day.
You told me that it kind of stopped. No?
Hurting a little bit.
Just a little bit? Okay. But do you feel as hot as you did before? You still feel hot?
Yeah.
Let me feel you. No, she's cooled down. She's definitely cooled down.
I'm warm now.
You're warm now?
Yeah.
Guys, Jazzy's a pacer. Just like me.
Hot.
You feel hot? Do you want to lay on the couch down here? No? What do you want to do? It's up to you, babe. Your brother and dad will be home soon. On the weekend. Alright guys, so she just kind of went and laid on the couch here. I'm really sad that she's feeling this way. I obviously don't want any of my kids to be going through this where they're in pain or they're sick, but I mean, we're in November, it's the season, they go to school. I get that we're in a pandemic. I don't think she has COVID, but how can I be sure? I have to get her swab, but she's up and down and kids can present like this. I do know that. So I'm just gonna monitor her. She's gonna go to bed, get some rest soon, and then we'll see how she is overnight into the morning. All right, guys. Greg and Dani should be home soon, so we'll catch up with you guys later.
20 minutes later.
All right, guys. Quick little update. Jasmine looks like she's feeling better again, which is good. She's now on her computer, so take a look. Hi, Jazz. How are you feeling now? Good. Tummy still hurting?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay. Playing on the computer is kind of distracting you from it? Yeah? Okay. Alright guys, so I found it really weird that Jasmine didn't want to play on her computer all day. She did her homework, she watched 2 movies, and then she was on the couch. It is now 8:15, and she's playing on the computer. Her bedtime is between 8:30 and 9, so she'll be getting ready to go to bed soon. But I'm happy to see her, doing the things that she likes. So hopefully whatever it is that she has just exits her system quickly so she can just return to normal living. I don't want to be pumping up my kid on medication. So we'll see how she does, again, like I said, through the night and into the morning. All right, guys, we'll catch up with you in a bit.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, so Greg just texted me to say Dani's throat feels dry. I'm like, oh my gosh, what does that mean? Don't tell me Dani's getting sick. Oh my goodness. I just want everyone to be happy and healthy, but it's crazy.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, guys, so look who's home from karate. Say hi to the fam, Dani.
Hi.
So what do you have for me?
Strawberry.
You got my strawberries?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Did you have fun at karate?
Yeah.
Can you show us a move? Oh! Oh, wow. Okay. So Danny's learning some self-defense. Does your throat feel dry? Is your throat bothering you? No? Yes? What are you eating? Daddy gave you treats?
Mm-hmm.
Your throat's okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He says his throat's okay, so that's a good thing. Hopefully it stays that way.
But how can she find her computer? She's sick.
Well, she's feeling a little bit better. We gave her some medicine. Can you give her a hug? Can you give her a big hug? Aww. Aww, you're such a sweet boy. Good Jasmine. She's concentrating on her game. All right, guys. So the kids are gonna have dinner soon. It's a late dinner. Jasmine's gonna like have some more soup. Danny just got in, so we tried to get them to eat together. So Jasmine was waiting for Danny. Unless they're really, really hungry, we'll obviously just give them their dinner and let them eat on their own. But usually we try to get the kids to eat together as a family. So they're gonna be eating dinner soon, and then they'll be getting ready for bed. All right, guys, we'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, so I totally forgot. Danny ate at my mom's house before he went to karate, so it's just Jasmine, and she asked me to join her for dinner. So we're having the rest of her chicken noodle soup. She's gonna finish that off. Greg, when I asked Danny about his throat, he said it was fine.
Okay. No, we were just in the car and he just randomly says like, Daddy, my throat feels dry. I'm like, uh-oh. But then maybe it literally was just dry, like he just needed to, it's been a while since he's eat or drank anything, you know?
Oh, okay, well that's good. All right, Danny seems fine. All right, guys, so, oh, careful, Jazz, it's really hot.
I'm making gravy for my food.
Greg said he's making gravy for his food. He's making his dinner. All right, guys, so I'm going to enjoy this warm chicken noodle soup with Jasmine, and then I'm going to get both kids ready for bed. So we will check in with you guys shortly.
So after all that running around, post-workout, picked up Danny, went to the grocery store, went to another grocery store because the time of year it's hard to get strawberries, so one of the better grocery stores for actual produce. It's actually right across the street from us, but it always seems to be a little out of the way. Anyway, I finally get to eat my dinner, so what I've been making all day, I'm going to show you guys. Boom! Chicken, carrots, and potatoes made in the slow cooker. Had to do some stovetop because sometimes I just crave that. Gravy on top, water, and this is black cherry / cranberry blended juice, like real juice, and I dilute it with some sparkling water. The black cherry juice actually is like almost an anti-inflammatory, helps reduce uric acid levels, and the cranberry juice is just good for urinary tract health. Jazzy, if you're good to go to school? You good? You feel a lot better? Alright, awesome. It's time to get up then. No sore throat? Oh, no fever? You feel good. Alright, come on, babe.
Good morning, guys. So Miss Jasmine is feeling a lot better today. Tell them, Jazz.
I feel a lot better, guys.
What a cutie. So she will be going to school today. She says she feels fine. She was jumping and flipping upstairs.
She looks so much better.
Yes. So last night, after dinner, she went to bed. She brushed her teeth, washed her face. She went to bed. She slept fine. She got up around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock to get some water and use the washroom. And at that point, I checked her temperature and it was 36.6. No fever. She was totally fine. So I think she's good to go to school. So we're extremely happy that whatever she had passed. Also, today's pizza lunch at the school, and no kid wants to miss pizza lunch. Right, guys?
Not even me.
Exactly.
Not even me.
That's right.
Yeah, they definitely too much candy.
Yeah, definitely not Deanie. Deanie loves his pizza. All right, guys, so we're going to drop them to school, And then hopefully the day goes pretty good. Like she doesn't feel sick throughout the day. I told Jasmine if she starts to feel, unwell or she starts feeling like how she did yesterday, she's to go to the office and have them call us, and we of course will go pick her up. But I don't think that should happen because she's looking pretty good today. So hopefully everything goes well. Right, guys?
Should be fine.
Yeah, she'll be fine. So we're gonna drop the kids to school and see how Jasmine's day goes. All right, guys, we'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, so we are on the road going to school. I just want to say how grateful I am that Jasmine does not have to go to the doctor's clinic today. Hey, Greg? Mm-hmm. Although I don't think it would have been a long wait in the doctor's clinic, like the pediatric walk-in clinic, but Greg is not one to wait or want to wait. You guys know how he gets. Right, Greg?
I just don't think it would have been worth the visit.
Yeah. So, you know what? Everything worked out, and it's a positive thing. It just seems like there's something going around, guys. Like, I know it's the time of year, I keep saying that, but the kids both have colds now. Like, Danny's, like, sniffing and every minute clearing his throat, and Jasmine's been, like, sniffing and scratching her throat for, like, the last... It's been a while. Like, every minute she's like...
Oh, yeah, it's been like that for days anyway.
Yeah, it's been like that for a while. But these poor kids, I mean, they have their mask on all day, and I don't know, it's just a time of season. I really don't know. But they all have colds. Every kid in the play yard has a cold. So, I'm just going to say time of season. So, you excited to go back to school, Jazz? Yeah? Guys, Jasmine loves school. She just loves it. You guys remember when she didn't like it? If you guys haven't seen that video, check it out here. She did not like going to school. We had such a rough time. She's come a long way. A very long way. She would not go. She'd be crying. It was like, I felt so bad dropping her off. We would think something was going on. But what we realized is...
You remember Jasmine was a baby and she went to daycare?
I do remember that, yep. And you went to daycare too, didn't you?
Yeah, because we both were babies and we played together when Jasmine was a baby and I was a baby.
That's right. So what I was saying, guys, is what we realized is Jasmine likes to be stimulated. So junior kindergarten, senior kindergarten, she was just really advanced. And a lot of the kids that were in her kindergarten class when she was in kindergarten, they were senior kindergartens. And when she went to senior kindergarten, they left and went to grade 1, so a different year. So she was the oldest of the class. She gets along better.
She likes to keep up. So if there's someone who's ahead of her, she works to come up to that level.
Yes.
So same with like gymnastics. As soon as they put her in the next level, she works to try and come up and be on that level.
Yeah, exactly. So when she was in a class full of kids that were younger than her, she really didn't like that. Because she wants the push. Like, she wants, where are the older kids? I want someone to look up to. Not that she didn't get along with the younger kids. She got along great. She's a team player. She's an amazing kid. They all are, really. But Jasmine really had a challenge senior kindergarten year.
Because it's a split class, JK and SK.
Yes, just to be clear, guys, when Jasmine started in junior kindergarten, it was a split class. So they had the juniors and the seniors together. And it was her senior kindergarten year that she had a struggle. Like, man, Jasmine has come a long way.
It was like the virtual thing also, right? So everything was at home and then went back to school.
Amaya had a really hard time too. Like the back and forth in and out of school, it really messed with the kids. So this year it looks like they're off to a good start. They put things in place. So hopefully the kids will just remain at school. Like, I hope so. I do not think Danny would handle being online all day very well. No. I can't see that happening. That would drive me crazy, guys.
We kind of prepped him for it, though.
Did we?
Yeah, we gave him all the work that... Over the summer, we gave him all the virtual stuff that they had given Jasmine previously. So he was watching all the videos Jasmine had watched.
Oh, true. That is so true. So yeah. If that happens, I would just homeschool him myself. I wouldn't have him sit in front of a monitor. I'll just do work with him myself. Knock on wood, it doesn't happen. All right, guys. So we are almost at the school. Jasmine's gonna have a good day. Yeah, you are. You gonna have a good day, Dani? Okay. Amaya should already be at the school. We usually see her in the morning. But guys, we'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so we are at school. Jasmine and Dani are gonna get going. You hear that cough? Make sure you're covering your mouth, okay?
Come on, babe, let's go.
Alright. Bye, Jazzy.
Mommy,
Love you.
you can bring
Bye.
school.
Bye, babe.
Daddy, can you take me too?
Alright guys, I usually take Dani to his yard, so we're gonna get going. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so the kids are finally dropped and Greg and I are heading back home. And guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm going straight to my bed once I get home. Greg and I had a really late night with work, doing a lot of filming and editing. So we didn't go to bed at a decent hour, right babe?
No, we've got a lot done. So.
Yeah, we got a lot done. We're so excited to share with you guys. And if some of you guys didn't know, again, we'll just mention that we do have a Facebook group now. So if you guys want to like the page and follow, that'll be great. We would love having you over on that platform too. Alright guys, so what's different on that platform is you will get access to like all of our updates, like our pictures. We will be posting some of the videos that we posted on our YouTube platform on Facebook. Also, we've been uploading our TikToks. So a lot of our TikToks will go onto that page. Because of the copyright rules on YouTube, it's a little harder to upload everything without getting a copyright strike. So we will upload some of the skits, if not all, that we're doing onto Facebook so you guys can see that, so you can keep up with us. We obviously want you guys to keep up with the fam, see what's going on. So we would love to have you guys over on our Facebook page. And guys, you can find us on Facebook by just punching in the Perfectly Blended Family. We should come up. Alright guys, so we'll find out how Jasmine holds up today at school. I think she's gonna be great. She's a little trooper. I'm not worried at all. I just want my kids to be happy and healthy. Alright guys, so we will see Jasmine when we pick her from the bus stop. Alright guys, we'll see you later.
A little later.
Hey guys, so it's time to go pick up Jasmine. It's really wet outside, it's raining. The weather is so up and down here in Canada. I honestly want to move to a country, like I don't mind that it rains, but I really want to move to a country where it's warm all year round. And that's not here. Alright Greg, so how was your nap?
It's good. Just one of those naps where you jump awake because you don't know what day or what time it is or what you might have just missed or slept through.
Guys, oh my goodness. Greg was so tired, he kept waking up thinking he had to catch a bus he's never caught before, ever.
Like picking up the kids or something.
Yeah, I know
That
that feeling.
Like I just felt like
Yeah, you're just startled out of your sleep. It's like,
I'm
what time is
sleeping at
it?
a bad
What
time.
day
Like,
is it?
Yeah, it was like that.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, we're up now. I just actually finished working out. Thank goodness I just got it in. We're gonna go pick up the kids, and then I guess you're gonna work out, right?
Yeah, and then I have to go to work later.
Okay, fair enough. All right, guys, we're off to get Jasmine. It looks like her day went well because I didn't get a phone call or anything. My mom was at the school, and she's like, I saw Jasmine, and she was playing, so I think it was a good day.
Yeah, she seemed good this morning. Like running over to her friends when I dropped her off.
Aw.
She gets to, like I walk her to the yard, she stays right by me, and as soon as we get to the yard, she just bolts.
Aw, so she's back to
She
normal.
just wave.
Aw, that's so nice. Anyways, I'm excited to hear how her day went. All right, guys, so we're gonna go pick up the kids, so let's go.
Hey guys. Hey Jasmine, how you feeling? Good? Did you have a good day? Where's Amaya?
All right, guys, look who it is. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? Nice. So Jasmine, how was your day?
Good.
Yeah, no issues? You felt 100% yourself?
Yeah.
You're running and playing? Did you have your pizza?
I got mine.
You did?
Mimi came to my class.
Just to make sure. That's awesome. Danny, did you get your pizza?
No.
Danny, did you?
It wasn't fun.
What wasn't fun?
The centers.
The what?
He had to read and not play.
He had to read and not play?
Yeah, his center. He told me on the bus that he changed centers and now he can't play. He has to read because he's in the reading center or something like that.
Oh. Do you know what the reading center is, Jasmine? That was like your class last year? Maybe they're doing things differently.
Yeah,
Okay.
she was virtual.
Oh, that's right.
It was the cuddling center. Oh, I know that is.
Oh, is it fun, Jazz?
Well, Jasmine likes that.
Well, no, I didn't go there. I only saw it before.
Okay. We're happy you're feeling all better. Maya, we didn't get to see you in the morning.
Jasmine was sick.
I didn't see, oh, you saw Greg and Jazz?
I saw you.
Oh yeah, we waved. Oh my gosh. Honey,
We were walking in the-
Mommy's losing her memory just a pinch. Just a pinch. All right. All right, guys. So Jasmine's feeling much better. We're so happy that she is and that, you know, we didn't have to go to the pediatric clinic. Thank God for that. That's awesome because I know Greg didn't want to go.
When she was sick, she didn't get to speak.
That's right. Okay. When she was sick, she didn't get to speak. All right, guys. So before we leave out today, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell
Up there.
because
We
don't want you to miss a thing. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.